everyone, it's Marlo from Through the Pages, and today is my March TBR. Little late, but that's okay guys, we're gonna get there. The first book I plan to read is Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. It was a Faulkner Prize finalist. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's set in a post-apocalyptic society, and the only other thing I know about it is that it involves actors on the road, which really intrigues me. This idea of despite technology being gone, art can continue. So yes, looking forward to this one. The next book I'm planning to read is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. Again, I don't know a whole lot about this book other than it's YA, there's a romance involved, and the main character, Mara Dyer, was in some sort of a tragic accident and it is affecting her in a mysterious way. So yeah, that's all I know, but yeah, excited to pick that up too. I figured it was about time I picked up a graphic novel. So when I went to Barnes & Noble's, this really caught my eye. I just thought the cover art was beautiful. I also thought the interior art was just really stunning. I'm pretty picky about the art in my graphic novels, and this looked really gorgeous. That being said, I haven't read a lot of graphic novels. I am still pretty new to the graphic novel game. So I'm excited to dig into this. Apparently it is set on another planet that is partly underwater. I'm excited to see what it holds for me. Because I've been reading a Rainbow Rowell book every month, I thought, why not continue? This is one of her earlier books. I've never read it. I've heard really good things. It's an unconventional romance between a half-Korean teenager and a redhead. They're both feel like outsiders, and apparently it's just really funny with a fresh voice, so I'm excited to read this little romance. Night Film by Marisha Pesce. I've heard a lot of good things about this book off of BookTube, so it was really popular last year. Everyone seemed to be reading it, so I wanted to get my hands on it. It's a drama mystery thriller. Apparently it panders to the Gillian Flynn audience. Also, the murder victim in this book is the daughter of a reclusive filmmaker. The other cool thing about this book is it takes kind of a multimedia approach, and it has different web pages. I'm just looking forward to it and kind of looking forward to see if it's worth the hype. Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. Apparently she is the cleaning, organizational, decluttering guru. It's been all over BookTube, all over YouTube in general. My life has been very excessively cluttered lately, and it's time that I think I need some literary guidance in that area of my life. I've definitely been feeling the need to get organized, which is rare for me because I'm super messy. So I'm interested to see if her advice really impacts me or if it's something that just doesn't resonate with me. This is a historical fiction called The Secret Scripture by Sebastian Barry. I was so thrilled to find this at a used bookstore recently because in November I was interning at the American Film Market for a production company called Voltage, and one of the trailers that they were always playing was actually the movie version of The Secret Scripture, which I don't think is slated to come out for a couple years, but it looked amazing. It had Rooney Mara in it. This story is set in early 1900s of Ireland and deals with Catholic religious tension and a romance. That's all I know. That's kind of all that the trailer showed, but it did look really dramatic and passionate. The trailer had kind of an atonement vibe to it, and I really enjoyed that film. So yes, I do want to read the story. I will tell you all how it is, and hopefully the movie comes out sooner than later. In an effort to pick up a memoir every month, this month I am reading Orange is the New Black by Piper Kerman. It is about a woman in the prison system. I'm sure you've heard of the award-winning Netflix series. I have. I've been waiting to watch it because I would like to read the book first, so this month I'm finally going to do that. I've heard that it is hilarious. It's pretty embarrassing that I haven't read The Alchemist yet by Paulo Coelho. It's about a shepherd who goes on a journey to find himself and to find a treasure and his own personal myth. I've heard it's a spiritual allegory. It's really inspirational apparently. Also just a good story, so yeah. It's been recommended to me by quite a few people now. And last but not least, I am super excited about Cinnamon and Gunpowder by Eli Brown. I picked this up at one of my favorite bookstores called Dolly's when I was visiting Park City last month, and the bookstore owner himself saw me kind of looking at it and rushed towards me and said it was one of his favorite books of the whole year, and trust me, he has read a lot, so I'm super excited to dig into this. Apparently, it is about a famous chef in 1819 who gets kidnapped by a awesome female pirate who demands that he cook for her on her voyage and for her crew. And that sounds awesome because I love pirates and I love food, so bring it on. And that concludes my TBR for March. Hopefully I can get through all these guys. Thank you so much for watching and have a really good day. Bye everyone!